Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, and let's go for a 2 Lamborghini hypercar for this custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. So, looks like I'm about to get ready to starting out between two most strongest Lambo vehicles ever to be seen. Well, looks like I'm about to start out with the Lamborghini Aventator LP704 2011 for only the first race. And the second round is gonna be to use the Lamborghini Veneo as the 2013 model for. So let's just go and get everything started out for. So let's just race on long straight distance to be giving a little good time for. So I'm kind of thinking I'm just giving a little practice for, but this is definitely hard crashes for definitely just giving a little warm up for it. Now, let's just go on noon and let's pick the Aventator and get ready to go. So this time, I'm really gonna have to go pro and race up against the M1000 category. Because I'm really going to be insane to take on some most strongest cars ever yet, folks. This is definitely where it all starts out for the Aventator. It's gonna take on some most high-power hypercars to be raced ever yet. So, looks like the most main strong cars is the LaFerrari, the Lamborghini Veneo, Bugatti Veyron, Aston Martin Vulcan, and all of the other N600 through 700 cars are definitely going to be joining in for this one of the excitement intense race to be ever shown. So, let's get it on, and I'm ready to go hard with all the strengths. I've been waiting for this Aventator for a full metal race. Now, let's just gonna to make sure everything needs to be quick all set. Now, definitely, I had to be quick, so let's just gonna to put on the LSD first before I'm about to get ready to start out for. Driving options, definitely important whenever I'm gonna have to be checked on. Okay, brake indicators checked, and let's go and get ready to heat it up. Well, of course, maybe I'm starting out at 11th place. Should be giving a good head start. Well, I'm always starting out at last place, but maybe 11th place should be giving a little advance. Will be giving a go right ahead for. Okay, looks like the Aventator is definitely taking a little heated up for. Wow, looks like the Bugatti is coming in from behind. So let's just say let's go and take a little break, nice and easy. For approaching on that hard corner, better have to watch out for the walls whenever I can. Now, for this segment of this race, I should be starting out on 11th place for the first round for the Aventator. Until then, I should probably have to putting out the Veneo in the second round of this race. This should be giving a little, well, bounce out for it. Alright, so let's just go and keep it nice and concentrated. Okay, the Nissan GTR is definitely taking a little close struggle catching on the Aston Martin Vulcan. And then the Nismo GTR was practically in for the race for. Now let's just gonna have to keep it nice and tight closing in for between two strong Aston Martin cars. Okay, watch out. Definitely just giving a little more close edge for it. Okay, here comes the hard part on the last turn. Ooh. Hard edges on the GTR Nismo. Okay, looks like I'm going in and catch up the top 3 most fastest hypercars. But first, I'm just gonna have to deal with the 177 and the GTR. Nismo is definitely giving a little close edge forward and forward. Whoa! Well, better have to be more careful when driving on a hyper speed distance. That could be causes a collision force. Well, looks like that Mach 40 Mustang really goes fast for it. Okay, brake hard, brake hard. Don't let that ball hit my Lambo. Alright, now let's keep continuing to beat that Mach 40 Mustang. Okay, let's take that inside turn, thank you. Okay, let's maintain the pace. Gonna have to keep it nice and hard whenever I'm gonna have to put my Aventator to be in first place. Just take a little moderate light turn and pulling a little brake will give it the best half a chance for it. Okay, looks like I'm on the 4 distance gap. Just gonna have to keep trying to push hard. Okay, there they are. There's the top 3 hypercars. So let's go and get them. Looks like the LaFerrari is definitely giving a little close on the edge for trying to give him a little chance to beat the Bugatti Veyron and the Veneo. Back in the tunnel, moving into the next lap. Oh, looks like the LaFerrari really wants to give a chance to catch up. But not to worry. This high-performance 2011 supercar could also give the little 7-speed transmission to be adjusted. Alright, so let's stop right here on that sign. Alright, push it to the throttle. Okay, in about 5 minutes left. This race is going to be quite over whenever I'm about to push my Aventator to be in first place. Just giving a little slide and soft brakes whenever I gonna have to do, but never go hard brake because that could immediately ruin quite a temptation. Okay, hello Veneo, bye Veneo, and hello first place. That was an excellent strategy to put things up for a bit. I'll just gonna have to keep a close eye out whenever they're trying to go in. Okay, just keep the time tracked up. Just gonna have to keep me staying in first place. Alright, let's slow down. Go back in. So, in case you guys have loved the Aventator so much, because this is definitely the good horsepower and definitely has the strong max HP for. Definitely, if you really want to take the hard challenge like the Bugatti Veyron, Lamborghini Veneo, Aston Martin Falcon, and the LaFerrari, just go and maximize your car by having an upgrade for that Aventator. This will give you a little 5-stage max with using mileage points. Now let's keep the throttle size and let's bring it on home. Now, looks like this is gonna be it. Only one last final lap of this race, and let's just go and move on into the Lamborghini Aventador for only a second round. Now I'm pushing in on the left section here, taking a little hard turn to be giving a little soft brake. It also works stronger against the Veneo because this is definitely giving a good choice for an all-wheel drive hypercar to go and take a little extreme speed with using some soft brakes to be putting in nice and slow. Here coming back in to be approaching on that sharp corner. Just gonna be more careful. Or have to watch out for two more hypercars that are trying to pass my lead. The Hyperion is coming back to overtake my lead. Let's just give it a little serpentine run for. Okay, stay on it. Just trying to look and keep an eye out on lights, and here comes the LaFerrari. The LaFerrari really wants to stay on first place, of course. Okay, let's go and keep blocking the pace. Okay, design pass. Let's go and ouch, that's kind of hurt on the rear, on the back. So, looks like this is it. Final lap is going to be coming up here when the time runs out. Time putting on my Lamborghini Aventador is going to be bringing into the finish line for having a first place victory. So it is definitely quite very strong opportunity in which if you really got to pick your favorite car and take the hard challenge against the hypercars. This is definitely the most hardest risk for supercar lovers. Challenging hypercars is the most hardest challenge that no player can ever race up against. Okay, so let's go and take a little final one short corner at a given time. Replay recording has been stopped. Alright, here I go. Approaching on the last turn, one long stretch, coming straight to it. The LaFerrari is coming back. Gonna have to keep an eye out on the rear mirror. This hypercar really hungry for first place. Let's just block the pace and let's be approaching to the finish line. Yes! Aha! Score one for the Lamborghini Aventador to reach first place. Well, that was a good race for it. Definitely the Hyperion is so close to be reached up in second place. But I think that the Martin 177 was definitely quite very close. Well, the Hyperion is definitely in fourth place. So, looks like that's definitely the good standard earnings for today's race for. So, looks like that is almost there to be reached up to the daily workout. So, looks like that's it for the Aventador. Now let's move on over to use the Veneo. But this time, I'm able to be starting out on last place for the start. Get ready to go on Autodromo National Monza and let's give it all for a taste of sunset racing. Now, definitely the Aventador is definitely the most horsepower of 690. So definitely the Veneo has the most horsepower than the Aventator. It has almost 740 horsepower because this is definitely the strong hypercar ever built. It is definitely a 2014 hypercar vehicle. This one definitely does stronger than it takes. Now let's just gonna do a little endurance race and probably putting on the starting grid. But now for this challenge, let's just gonna do it by giving a grid start for having a 10-minute race for it. Well, definitely the Veneo is the N800 supercar, but stronger than a Aventator as the N700 vehicle. But let's see how strong the Veneo can do to take on some strong obstacles against any supercars and hypercars to be fast enough and as possible to be taken up for. Hope this Veneo is ready to wrap up, and let's go and get everything started out on Monza. Alright, looks like she's all wrapped up for an all-out race. Okay, let's do it and let's go and start the race. Well, I had to be more careful to be approaching in on the first chicane. So let's soften up the turn and let all the passing vehicles to go straight ahead. Well, for my recent thoughts, when I'm also trying out some manufactured vehicles when I'm playing SimCity 4, what about if the Lamborghini Veneo is going to be as a mod vehicle for SimCity 4? Well, I kind of think some other sim players have already played the new SimCity. That was definitely a fully enhanced 3D graphics like this, just like SimCity 4. Well, I kind of think I still have some other vehicles to be trying out for. But there might be some default vehicles from the game, and there will be modded manufactured vehicles to be in the game as well. Well, I guess that this is going to be a little bit hard to tell you guys for, but maybe this will give you a little more previous update until, in case you really gonna have to watch my channel news update, see what's going on for me. Okay, looks like now I'm in 5th place. Let's just gonna have to keep pushing in for. Good thing the sunset is definitely giving it a nice, good look. Now let's go and push straight forward. Just gonna have to keep an eye out on the number of distance. Alright, here it goes. Nope. Ah, jeez. Maybe I had to slow down for it. I just accidentally cut the chicane. Sorry for the mistake on the first turn, you guys. I'm really gonna have to do it more focused whenever I have to. Well, maybe let's try it again because I was thinking I'm really gonna go for the second time. Alright, here we go, attempt number 2. Let's go and give a little rush in. So maybe I almost forgot for the reminder because I'm just really going for the clean race bonus if I really want to do it. Alright, so the Vulcan is definitely coming in on the left side. So let's just kind of take it nice and slow. Okay, let's dethrottle and stay on this corner. Okay, watch out for the LaFerrari rear. Don't want to scratch it up. Okay, almost. Right now, let's go and push through, and definitely the LaFerrari is definitely push hard. Staying this hypercar really does the smart thing to do. Okay, time for a little plan B. So let's do a little quick draft. See if I can probably stay on focus. So the Lamborghini Veneo is the second most fastest hypercar in every automotive history. Definitely the LaFerrari has that most strongest horsepower, just like the McLaren P1 maybe for a short example. So I'm still trying to keep pushing hard because I'm still putting on some sports medium tires. So this is going to be a little bit close on the edge, and oh man, geez. Well, definitely I'm still safe by giving a little master perform. Now let's just go and keep pushing hard. Veneo really wants to go for the win. Oh, don't want to this. Geez, this is gonna have to do it hard for giving a little concentration for the Veneo. Well, I'm still trying to keep focusing on the racing skills to be prepared. I'm just always want to be prepared for the GT Sport World Tour 2018 event because this is definitely giving a little hard time to be ready for doing it for the real deal. But what about the 2019 World Tour Series? This is going to be a little bit hard time for giving Liberty Digital to choose one of the most chosen players to be good enough to be prepared for the only one and only race event to be sure. FIA really wants to have one clean, talented racer is going to be prepared whenever they're going to have to be on the right good spot for it. Now let's just going to go and drive hard. Okay, there's the Veneo on a different trim color. Alright, let's pull the brake hard and nice and tight, and ooh, 177 is definitely coming in first place when the Bugatti is definitely going to take a little close battle. Strong hypercars for first place is coming on right now between two strong standard vehicles from Gran Turismo 6. Alright, and looks like the three of us have definitely failed a corner. So practice makes perfect. No one is perfect, that's why, because we have pencils with erasers for giving a little author unknown, for trying to give him a little more chance. Alright, so it looks like I'm getting closer to the Veyron. I can smell it to taste that French car to be overtaken with my Italian strong hypercar. Alright, let's go and give it all in. sorry about that, Bayron, and I'm going through it, and first place, I'm in the lead. So, looks like only down for 4 minutes remain. Let's just gonna take a little nice and take it slow for only a few short times for giving a little close edge first. But maybe 5 laps, this will give a little exercise extended for having an endurance race to be giving a little more perfectly paced for it. Now, looks like I'm on the 4th lap. Let's pull the brakes hard and let that Bayron go past. Come on, let's bring this Lambo back in first place to beat the Bayron. Oh, I guess that calls it for the penalty. Somebody called the flag out. Now, let's just go and keep pushing in forward. I think the struggle is definitely giving a little more time for my Veneo. Alright, let's go and keep making the trap. The Bayron is popping up the wing. Alright, let's go and pull the brake and push forward and bring it back in first place. Alright, so 2 minutes left, only got 15 seconds to go. Now, let's just let's just bring it up and push forward and let's get going on the last turn. Alright, this is it. This is going to be the 5th lap for the final round. Let's just go and giving a little push through, and the Bayron definitely passed by it again. Oh boy, looks like that's gonna be a hard punch, and oh ho ho! Looks like the sand trap ate the Bayron for slowing down for it, but it finally got back up again. Don't worry, let's just gonna give it a little more extra time to be giving a little close encounters. Go and yep, that was definitely giving it hard punches for the apex corner. So let's just get saying this, but I really gonna have to go with the circuit experience because I'm just really going to master Monza again. This is gonna be a little bit challenging for me when I'm using the Lamborghini Veneo, but it's okay, guys. Maybe I should really gonna do a circuit experience for maybe by tomorrow. Let's go and give it a little throttle pull down. Okay, 15 seconds left. Gonna have to be making it fast. So, separately, my fastest lap is only 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So, I had to get ready to warm up and exit out to the finish line. Then, here it is, final lap. Let's bring that Veneo to the finish line. Just gonna have to keep pushing up the throttle stronger in for, and looks like first place, I finally made it at last. Well, looks like the Bayron got in 3rd place for it, and looks like the GTR Premium Edition is definitely the most main strong N600 car to take on the 1000 or less. Well, looks like definitely giving a little standard earnings for it. And 230 mileage points. Daily workout finished. Well, I believe that I'm just gonna be closer in by level 41 until this is gonna be finishing up for. So let's exit out and let's see which gift card should I got for the daily workout. Well, I'm really gonna say this, but I'm just really gonna go and choose which one of the cars I get. Okay, so looks like another Ford Mustang could be giving you the right choice for. Definitely, I'm just gonna have to pick the Alpine Vision GT with the white color. But, Mustang it is. Well, I kinda think I'm just gonna have to go and check on some latest items for the mileage exchange. So, looks like for the small reward challenge, I kinda think that green colors should be purchasable before the end of this video. So let's buy the G2 McPherson, G5 as well. So I'm really gonna have to say, I'm just gonna have to keep the 3 colors until I'm about to get ready by tomorrow for. So maybe by tomorrow, I'm just gonna have to go back into the circuit experience and just gonna have to learn the braking points and driving lines for it. So I might be able to start out by 3 for it. Just gonna have to make it for a little less for. So 2 most strongest, fastest car in the Lamborghini dealership. The Aventator of the 2011 and the Veneo of the 2014. 2 most strongest performance vehicle, different horsepowers, and same all-wheel drive vehicles for each supercar and hypercar family category for each motorsport racing. So definitely the Veneo has the most strongest horsepowers like the Aventator. Maybe the Aventator would like to have a little strong horsepower upgrade to it, just giving a little increase the weight reduction to be lighted. And well, this is gonna be a most all-out race battle board. Lamborghini Veneo versus Lamborghini Aventator 700 LP could be giving the right choice for it. Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, or check out the 2 links below if you really want to see more for it. Well, I'll be able to get ready to get started for circuit experience, and I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day, you guys.